Greetings, earthlings, one and all. You don't know, welcome here in the throne room of my Father. Heal him high. More love, more life, more blessing. Do give thanks. We are here. As we ought to be. Yeah, man, our man, Yeli I King man, Dadda, I man. Yeli I receive my eyes, Dadda. I move them through, we do pray thee. King Alpha Queen Omega receive them moving through. Selassie 2 and 1 into the Kadusa. Indeed. Blessed, Yeli I, the most I ever live it I. Selassie I, Rastafari. Yes, I, Yeli I, Yeli most so high or the most high. Will you ever live it I? Will you I? Yeah. Aman Ra, Amen and I, Aman Ra, Amen and Tianai, Sila, Si I, Ja, Rastafari, most I ever live it I, Selassie I, Ja, Rastafari. Yes, I. We do it thanks. Yes, I. More love and more life, people. It's a blessed day. Another D-Day morning. You don't know. Keep shining bright. Yeah, you don't know. Let the countenance of one brighten another's. You know, iron sharpen iron. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, another judgment. Father's here. Father Marcus. Yeli Baba Marcus. Happy birthday, Baba Marcus. More blessings. Yeli high. Yes, I. Yes, I. Baba Marcus is a judgment, is what I'm saying. Makes a centenary of the official launching of the UNIA from, the standpoint of where my father Marcus I was coming from. Yeah, the groundwork was done. And then, the UNIA was established in 1919. Do you understand? So we know, it coincides with that year of the return, which is 1 year or 100 years later, right? A century later, 2019, the year of the return. And we are still here. See? All the so-called returnees are wealthy, upper class. Yeah, well, Africa for the Africans, those at home and us abroad. Heal Marcus, Gavi, heal him I. You see my father on the altar? Yes, I. Remember, I live. Seeing? So you see Baba Marcus? All you bubbles out there who know Priest Harold. There are videos on YouTube of Priest Harold at Bobo Hill. Yes, loyal humble servant. Blessed be the honorable saint. Yes, I. Yes, I. Well, he lives in Zion. You see Peter Tosh, my Baba, Marcus I of his day. Yes, I. Did you see Peter Tosh's juice, man? Yeah, man, I call these things. Yeah? Yeah, man. And I live, man. So it. Yeah. Well, it's the judgment. And we do give thanks for this day. And we also hail our Father, our God, Baba Marcus, and also our Father and our God, Baba Menelik. Saying, heal the eye, Baba Menelik, upon the eye, earth day, the eye natal day. Yes, I give thanks. What a judgment. Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, Rastafari live, and reign, in the heart of our living, Yes, in the heart of our flesh, of all living, indeed. So, give thanks. Yell, liberation time. Give thanks and praise. Yes, but don't let go the trod. Yeah, because it's a judgment coming. So don't let go. Let us give thanks that I and God's live and that they came. Jah Rastafari said that he will send them every generation. Seen? Most High, Jah protect us. Oh, He will never dare neglect us. Oh, even when times are hard, He give you strength. You need to push on forward. Ain't that nice? Most High, Jah protect us. Oh, He will never dare neglect us. Now, even when the times are hard, He give you strength. You need to push on forward. Ain't that nice? Really, I work so hard. You spend it for your child every day. All the time, all the while. Separation comes along, you got to face it with a smile. You can't allow the family to break up, so reconcile. You think of that alone. Check your documents and file. Teach the youth them not to be ignorant, nor be vile. You got to Bumbleclot Rastafari, don't be defiled. Most High, Jah protect us. Oh, never dare neglect us. Oh, even when the times are hard, He give you strength. You need to push on forward. Ain't that nice? Really, Sister Kalanji Baba, Marcus of our day. Yes, I. So you don't know, most of Jah protect us, and we give thanks to Marcus Garvey, who formed the first black political party known as the PPP. Yeah, burn out the JLP, burn out the PNP. Yes, I. Yes, I. Really, I. Jah Rastafari, you know. Yeah, Black Star Liner. I don't know. Well, they don't want to give us the ships, so we're gonna burn them. See, that's just a judgment. You see those ships in Turkey burning. Don't feel so dirty. America now get them judgment. Them gonna get a bigger judgment. It's just a lot of censorship going on right now. And a big blackout. They don't even want to tell you who dead with it. You see what I'm saying? Which means they're probably gonna stage something and say him dead today. Zin, I could have tomorrow, I could have today. It don't matter. Them done dead already. Zin, you know the judgment. Did you cite my Baba Marcus? Oh yes. In New Jersey, Newark, around them ends there. I think it was Trenton, well you don't know, Barrington, you don't know, at the trendsetter, the bomb buckler judgment hill, Dadda, Barrington, Garfield, Edwards, King Emmanuel I, the 7th, Zane, yeah man, Hill Baba Marcus I, yeah, they say it's a humanoid-like being, yeah, well, Hill Baba Marcus in the judgment scene, and he's causing the magnetic thrust in the vortex. Zine, for I told you Baba Marcus is gonna pay Earth a visit. Zine, well, there's no time here, so you make of that what thou wilt. Zine, just no sort of judgment. Yeah, really I man. More tornado storm, you don't know. Europe I mash up, you don't know. That I said look for him in the whirlwind, you see what I'm saying? Look for the judgment. Yeah, man. Keep burning the fire already, see? Yeah, man. Fire burning out of control, see? Yeah, man. Burn out Europe. Burn out Russia. Burn out blood clot. All Africa, we're gonna go sell out and turn them back on them, God. Eh? Y'all talking about how you're celebrating Marcus Garvey Day. Marcus Garvey don't mean nothing to you people, man. Do you understand? He's the provisional president for Africa, so he had Africans in Africa in his day calling him their president. See? They wanted to be free. See, you don't know how to free yourself, Africa. This is why Jah sends his angels to come and show you the way. And Uno still stubborn. And then they came from you. We're always from you, because we're always African, Hebrew, Cushitic Israelites. But I'm talking about MC Jomo Kenyatta, King David. I'm talking about Idi Amin Dada, our Moses, brother Moses. See, we're talking about Kwame Nkrumah, myself, in that day. Zine, we're talking about Lumumba and Toure and we had many black leaders that helped to free Africa, starting with the Black Star, Kwame Nkrumah, Kwame Osigwafe Nkrumah. Seen? And then look what they did to Africa. And look at our black people out here in the diaspora, calling themselves everything but African. anything and everything but African. Eh? Now you have Currygoat, Richard Currygoat, calling himself Arawak, anti-no. No, man. No, man. Check the history, man. You never heard of any Rastafari. Any Maroons of prior generations claiming to be Tainos or Arawaks, even though some of them mix. Some of them do mix, but they don't even consider themselves Maroon no more. Those who claim to be Maroon, Zine, they know their African roots. Zine, Chromanti is an African thing. Zine, Kumina is an African thing. What are you guys talking about now? You're telling Jamaicans that the Maroons who are fighting for the cockpit and for independence and sovereignty, are not even Jamaicans like the rest of the Jamaicans. Eh? When the Maroons in the cockpit, that sect there, they did make a treaty with the British, okay, to get a little land settlement and most likely a little grant, Zine, and they abandoned the revolution. And some of them turned over their own Maroon brothers and sisters over to the British. These are facts, and this is why they have that little settlement. And they think that some treaty with the British is going to protect them. But it's all a psyop, it's all a joke. No blood clot British treaty is going to protect you people from what's coming for you. They want that cockpit, man. What's the matter with you people? They've been gunning for it. Nothing change. Listen, man. Anyways, they're calling the man a Don. I think it was in the Star the other day. Bobo, he ran the police off of his compound. And then, is it Horace Chang or Andrew Chang, whatever the Chang name, man, we burn them. Say which Don run you off of the land? Don Chief Curry. Okay. We burn them, you see what I'm saying? Like the fire go and blaze. Some of them go and like say, a Rasta and a bonfire, you know, burn no blood clot fire. Yeah? Like this youth named Ras Charmer. He want to blaze up this fire, start burn this fire. Yo, the Rasta them loose. Yeah. I don't wrong foot a hype. He might talk through where the real Rasta them there. Da. Big up Cape Town, he might do the work. Da. Yeah, man. So how you not hear Sizzla Kalanchi, man? And I talk about your Bobo. I talk about your Haley Manuel, Rasta, Marcus I. I burn this fire. Ras Charmer. I go on like him at the hottest thing. Like him name Fireball and him a burn down Babylon. But guess what? Him start burn out himself. Because from you are burn out Rastafari and yet you don't have no mighty works to show them say, yo, I'm in the power of Rastafari, Or I have the power because it's word power and song. Glory be. You don't have no works, no might, no powers, no strength, no real teachings, no nothing. But you want to go and like say, yo, you hear me now? Burn them. Burn out everything. Burn out all Sizzla. But you don't want to say that, but you can't burn out Sizzla. You done burn out yourself, man. Because remember, say, as Sizzla lead out the Bomber Rasta revolution from time. See? And his impact is far greater than Capitan's impact. And his output and the fire, it not cease. When last year Capitan burn funny, man? When you ever hear, or when last you hear that man talk about repatriation? Or Bobo Hill, or Bingy Hill? Oh my gosh, come on. That's right, man. That's right. So you people go and you support these guys, calling them the real ones. Connix, Bozo, the one of them. Yeah. But then the ones who've been there putting in the work, doing the work, lifting up the people, pillars in this, you bypass them. Well, I hear judgment that. Because you see what I go on. There's a revolution taking place, there's a war taking place. And them a come for Uno just now. And Uno depend, Rasta this, Rasta that, rally for this thing, we get trim. And now you still don't know what really happened. Oh, now, no nothing, no paperwork, no nothing. Is she gonna take the state to court or what's going on? Are the lawyers filing any motions against anything for anything? No. That's right. Eh? And you got these dummies out there talking about, yeah, Inzinga King. Yeah, Dada, I love the way all that I deal with it. Just burn the fire, make them know what I go on. You don't know, it never right. Nothing nothing go so. You don't know black people, nothing white up. You see what I'm saying? But no, we don't want no bomber rascal revolution over this thing because we know it's going to lead to violence. And that's what they want. To kill off and lock up Rastaman. And trim Rastaman. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, those Rastas there are Ratsas. Okay? They're Rastas still, but they're Ratsas. Do you see what I'm saying? And you must know that they are a knockoff and a counterfeit of the real Rastafari. You see, like how you have the Naya Bingi theocracy, reign of His Imperial Majesty, of which my Lord, Sizzla Kalonji, is president and treasurer. Bless up Ras Negos, Junior Negos, the secretary. Well then, say there is a theocracy reign of the Naya Bingi Ratsa order. You see? You see how they played with the name a bit? Yeah, man, it's registered and that's their thing. See? The theocracy reign of the Naya Bingi. That's Ras Ayavi and Ivy and them, they all of them, and Mitzi, Connix and Stink Fence. The whole of them are them blend with. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So know that it's a psyop, so no say a bear judgment, not real about them. So, it didn't come as a shock 5 months ago when some of you heard about it. Many Rasses, especially in the Naya Bingi and Rastas in Jamaica, know about it. That Queen I freak her, or a freak her, because it's a freak her, Zine? Yes, it's a freak her. Just like I blamar, or I'm a blar, him is a blar. You see me I say? Just like Claffy, is a Claffy that. Zine? Bozo, him is a Bozo. Yo, big up Mega Bantan, man. Big up all the real Bantan them out there. Real general them out there. Yeah? I well out. I well the fort. We burn the theocracy reign of the Naya Bingi. See? Because they're the ones who support things like all kind of things where Rasta don't support. Okay? And this is why Queen Africa claims that she caught Mitzi, so-called leading empress, and Jebel Nun. Zin, the only empress that have Ja in her name. Just book a African empress, she call herself something Selassie. No man, that's for that empress. That's for that. There's only certain empresses who can hold that name. And they are the goddesses. And their offspring. See? Like Hannah, Medium, Selassie, Ainai, Mother, Goddess. See? Yashimebet. Ime. Mother of creation. So, Mitzi and Janan were caught rubbing up, making out. See? Well, you don't know. To each his own, right? Each man stands alone. Yeah, man. For sure. Burn them out, see? I make them check you. Okay? Burn out Puta. No, he's acting like as if he's doing something. Look at all of this, man. Eh? He's in the States with an ankle bracelet on. In hiding. But yet, Big Stone is attributing busloads of people coming to their little Ratsa Lives Matter rally to him. Because he must have made a few calls. Yeah, man, support the thing. Right. Now he's supporting Curry Goat. Chief Dan Curry Goat. Zin, who's in the Rascalat video there with Protege and what's his name? Pop-Tart. Popcorn. But if I ever make it in a life, Lion Order. Live it like royalty. To make I get the thing I'm right. I tell you that guy, I never really liked that guy, okay? From that first song that I heard from him, which was Who Knows, Who Knows, Who Knows. You know what I'm saying? And just the things that he's saying. I covered this before, man. It's like the guy he just lost. You know? Something about, unless you become a something of the things that you know, something, so watch all the things where you say. Bun that, man. Get out of here, bro. Okay? You're strange things. Yeah, man. You are a strange thing. Mm-hmm. Bummer ass cloud doing it, man. Anyhow, just the judgment scene. Who burn them out. Burn out Puta. Burn out the next Puta. Mark Toba or Kuba. And we'll burn out Cabal. What of them? See? Because them not do nothing for you, my people. Them not even a teach truths and rights. Eh? None of them not deal with what's really going on. It's a big diversion. Burn out Gigas, but you want to tell the people about Selassie is a tyrant and Selassie this and Selassie that with a spliff in your hand like at the first year of a burn a spliff. The man ain't even smoking the thing. The man's taking a pull off of the spliff, blowing the smoke out and going but it's still touching him. So you hear the man saying some real stupid things. See me, I pose with ganja and a smoke spliff. He's telling you straight that I'm only doing this to relate to the Rastas. You know? But then again, you're trying to cuss Rasta. But Selassie this and Selassie that, and you burn Selassie. Yeah, man, you never burn my God Emperor Haile King Selassie, so you know if you're careful and say Selassie. But you still have to get a blood clot judgment, boy. Bright and feisty. That you depend. Gigas, man. Divide and rule, people. Yeah, man. Divide and rule. But how Selassie, we should have never met the emperor the face of Rasta. We should have met Marcus Garvey. And Marcus Garvey never linked with Rasta. So you not see how Rasta talk about them here and Marcus when we don't. Marcus ain't nothing to us. We only remember Marcus on his birthday. Really? You ever go up a Bobo Hill? You ever go up a Bing Hill? And the rascal like this, man. Imagine that, man. Marcus Garvey's a night God. And him still after this Bobo and talk about, yeah, right, we don't go strips. Looking like a girl. Remember, Bounty Killer called him a she-male, You hear that? Bounty Killer called Gigas, him style him as a ras-clad boil. Matter of fact, guay. See? Judgment for that guy there. Anything to divide and divert Rastafari. Yeah? And the people them from the truth. Babylon come for not a rascal. When you get a judgment, man. Earthquake or rascal, Jamaica, you got rocked. I tell a boy, say, I go rock Jamaica and Jamaica get rocked. And the boy I laugh at about man and the powers. Alright, bro, judgment. See? Judgment. Jamaica just get touched by grace. And your judgment. This is not a joke to me. I tell them, enough of them go sell out. I'm going to burn them. Listen, I say. Me say Ninja Man's son dead off in the judgment. I heard Ninja Man's son was murdered. See? Him get splash. And one heap of people get wet up all about dark side, genocide, war, spill outside of Jamaica and there the US. Reach New York. One heap of people get shut up. And about 2 splash. Take it easy, man. Be a war one. Now you have the government talking about coming up with new measures because they want everybody to get the damn thing, right? No movement lockdowns. Because there's been spikes. The thing is spiking. I'm talking about 900 cases a day, 500 cases a day. Yeah, man. Same thing in Trinidad. Same thing in all these countries, especially the small ones, the Caribbean islands. Yeah, man. You don't know. Africa too. My goodness, people. Well, it's a revolution. You hear me? No, no make gay gas distract on the black people. How you gonna make a guy like that distract you? Look at Gigas. What does he do for the people other than come out on YouTube or whatever? He might do a rascal live and you don't know, he just starts talking things. Why doesn't he run for office? Why doesn't he have some type of organization or foundation set up? Why aren't any of these people who have so much to say doing anything really? Look at Puta Swipe. What is Puta Swipe doing more than just running off his mouth disrespecting people? All praises be unto the Most High, child. We don't make Babylon chicken too easy. Too easy. My father spoke for I and I. See? And he gave I and I a voice. So I am his mouthpiece. I am their mouthpiece. Dadda, Big Daddy, and Dadda again. See? So when my dadda said, Inzinga King, big up yourself, grow your locks, you don't know, born Babylon, same way, yo, black people, uno for wise. But then, uno for wise. Don't be fooled. More judgment incoming. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. All thanks and praise unto the Most High God. Heal Marcus again. Heal Emperor Menelik again. You see what I'm saying? And just more judgment. You know what I'm saying? People of Jamaica. It's sad. Look where I reach Haiti, where we got judgment. Just said if I didn't do that, more people would have died. Because I'm going to try to kill off the entire nation. Yeah. So, it's a sign of the time. See? Definitely a sign of the time. On the anniversary of, what was it? The treaty that was signed with the French, I believe. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. I want to look into that right quick. Yeah, before I let you go. Okay. Yeah. Just want to keep the item up. You know what I'm saying? And just know. So, yo, we are stars. See? And like my master, Sister Cullen, she told you, as I've been telling you, you go up on the black star, click on it. And it says that there are many messiahs and many more fake messiahs in our earth. Well, as long as you are shining the light, Too bad you're not living in that light, but once you're shining that light, people are going to crown you and say you are Messiah to them. You see, you're like a savior for them. Why do you think Rasta is getting the biggest fight? Yeah? Listen to you people disrespecting Rastafari. Eh? But yeah man, a true man to talk up and yeah man, a true man, yeah man, and yeah man. Eh? But yet still, you same people go on like as if you like Rasta, and you check for Rasta. Only when it comes to rascal corruption, that's when you check for Rasta. But when it comes for strength, we do not check Rasta for that. Zine, nor do you have any strength to give Rastafari. You see what I'm saying? That's the judgment. So all of you ballheads out there who love to disrespect Rastafari, see? Well, then if you want to say that all Rastafari sell out and all Rastafari are kittens, then all of you are demons and serpents, venomous adders. All of you. If you dare say that all Rastafari weak out, well then what about you? Because you're trying to say, oh, Rastafari have the strength of Rasta. Yeah man, of course. You don't know, which means say, uno, weaker. If you dare call a Rasta man weak, that means say, yo, you weak. I'm talking about real Rasta man. You understand? But even still, who is you to go and criticize Rastafari people? Why don't you give them no strength? How come none of you ballers never tell Rastafari yo differently? so-called Rastafari who are living a corrupt life or a loose life, you're definitely that not for going away and do Rasta. None of you don't do that. So you bald heads, you fucking demons. You see what I'm saying? You waited until Puta swipe come run off in blood clot mouth and disrespect Rasta, and now your true colors are coming out. Do you understand? You don't love Rastafari. You want to see Rastafari worse than you because you don't say you fuck up. The whole of you know. All bald head. Because let me tell you something. Marcus Garvey is not a bald head. Leonard Howell is not a bald head. I Emperor as the Emperor then is not a bald head. Mama Mika is not a bald head. Do you understand what I'm saying? Joseph, Ibert, Archibald, Dunkley, well, you don't know Rastafari same way, but you don't know Shepherd, Atalai Rogers, or Robert Hines. These are not bald heads. Did when you trod in the light of Rastafari and you just live clean and seek His Majesty, love your one another, you seen wallet, more love, more life, these are Rasta. But Rastas are identified by the crown on their heads. Zid? But no, through the crown kind of sully because of what these so-called Rastas are doing and thing. And then you have all these other dreads out there who can't relate to Rastafari and don't respect Rastafari. Well, then of course you're going to have Rastas who are not Rastamen. I'm not talking about undercover in the thing. We burn that. Zid, from a guy said that you know say him is a spy. So you have Rastas and you have Rastaman. And all Rastaman are Rasta. But not all Rasta are Rastaman. Do you understand what I'm saying? Most natural. Most natural. So what happened to you? You're dirty gay guys. Yeah, well, Rastafari just divide the people because as a Christian you can't be a Rasta. And as a Muslim you can't be a Rasta. No. Claffy. You actually can be a Muslim and a Rasta. And a blood clot Christian and a Rasta. But don't expect so you can come join Rastafari. I said, no, you got to be a light to those people and show them, say, actually, you know what, this is what it is, you know. Never taught down about Rasta. Respect the Rasta them. Yeah? What do you mean, man? My granny, she's a Rasta. But she's not a Rastafari empress. But she's a Rasta. How she live? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. You see, these are the things that you people are letting divide you. Yeah? Because none of them can peak my rascal levels. See? And you as black people, you're making the wrong things peak your rascal levels. Eh? Or peak your interests. What I do? So you're going to support baldheads fighting against Rastafari? So how come these same ballers, how come we do not support the blood clot Nzinga thing? I talk about, yo, the whole of we for support that. Ballhead or Rasta. Eh? Look at that. Imagine these ballheads now you're gonna try to go and support the Rastas, but are going like as if the Rasta them, yo, them have to support themselves. Cause yo, definitely, yo, look what them do the little girl, yo, you don't know the Rasta them, yo, come revolute. Yeah, cause we're not afraid. We're not rebel against nothing. You see what I'm saying? But now, look, you know. Uno a rebel against Rasta? Yeah, man. You know why, though? Because as it is written in the Bible, you will hate the Rastafari. Zin, you will hate the Rastafari, man, and despise us and resent us, and then try blame I and I for the judgment. And how that I go on. See? Blame the Rasta them. Yeah? And not just the Rasta man them, you know, the Rasta people them, the people that want to live free and full joy them life. They don't want this lockdown thing no more. They want to go, they want party too, they want, you know, live up and all the vibes and, you see me and say, they want to live nice though, they want to live free. And look what Babylon do, my people. See? Those are Rasta people that really want to live them life and live free, and they don't know, and them hear the Rasta, they don't disrespect Rasta. You see? Yeah. Yeah. You don't know. The revolution will come still, you know. Yeah, man, and the time is going to come when all of you wolves in sheep clothing will be ousted, because the people don't know what is real Rastafari from fake Rastafari, you know. You see what I'm saying? It's just you're trying to trick them. You just wait. You just wait. All praises be unto the Most High, Jah Rastafari. I mean, what next? Or what else? I said Haiti, earthquake, yeah. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can find this. Black people, it's time. You know what I'm saying? All people, it's time. I know. Like I said, our ballers are demons, you understand? But those Rastas who do not have locks, they does not concern you. Do you understand? At all. So just know that. Okay. I'm looking for this thing here, man. Okay. Hold on a sec. I'll try one more thing and see if something comes up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me open up this article here. No, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Anyways, they say that it was like a hold on. Try it one more time, yeah? Yes, it's a Kalanchi, man. Hail him high, man. You know, look how long Rastafari is here doing the work, man. You understand? And Rastafari don't get no support from the ballheads them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why is it only now you're coming up, but you're not even coming out to support Rastafari? Do you understand? You're not. You don't want to support Rastafari by disrespecting other Rastafari. Can you be serious? Can you be serious, please? Like, open your rascal third eye and see why I go on, black people. My goodness. Okay. I'm gonna try one last thing, man. No, man, don't fight the Rasta, man. Don't fight the Rasta. Don't do that. Okay? Because a Rasta showing you the most love. You know what I'm saying? Know that, man. Know that, black people. That's good. Yes, big up yourself, love T. You know, big up yourself, man. You know, I just show, you know, it's like the people that, you don't know yourself, you don't know what go on. So it's like, it's really sad, you know, my people, because we're in the judgment. You see? Yeah, man. So the United States and the Haitian Revolution from 1791 to 1804. And it was around this time. See? Yeah. Massive rebellion which began on August the 22nd. Yeah, but something did take place on the 14th, man. See? Something did take place on the 14th of August. Yeah? On August 14th, 1791, Bois Kemen voodoo ceremony. While historians still debate how many slaves took part in the infamous Bois Kemen voodoo ceremony, or if it even occurred, very few would deny the emblematic value of the event. Indeed, various accounts maintain that it was precisely during this service that slaves in northern St. Dominic prepared and organized for a major uprising against slave owners. This uprising soon transformed itself into a large-scale revolution across the country, where temporary associations were made and destroyed, a moment that we now refer to as the Haitian Revolution. So big up yourself, IT, the judgment. Yeah, we incoming at the judgment. Don't know, judgment inbound. Yeliai Baba Marcus, Yeliai Baba Menelik, Yeliai Woli Evaliveta Selassie, Yeliai Woli Evaliveta, Emmanuel Barrington Edwards, the king of Salem, Zin, the king of righteousness, Yeliai Emmanuel the seventh Barrington, Yeliai King David, King Shiloh, mighty awesome power and the mighty and honorable prophet Sisla Kalanchi, blessed Trinity and all power. Zin, you all keep shining and be vigilant. Zin, I want to watching yourself. Black people stop looking at sky for God and salvation. When they still upon, watch. Yeah, they're going to outer space. Billionaire gone outer space. Yo, listen, there is no outer space. There is an inner space. Zin, the sun, the moon, and the stars are about 20,000 miles away from us, from the earth. Okay? Them lie. And they're all enclosed within the dome. Yes, the circle or the dome that the Lord sits above, he encircles, or he sits upon the encircle of the earth, the sphere of the earth, he sits atop this sphere, as it's written. Most natural. Well, all is within that. See? Outside of that don't concern mankind. So when man talk about them and fly outer space and them look for planet for inhabit and all them full, better wise up. Zin? Better ask like wise up. One more ask like do man. The Sumerians, the Atlanteans, the ancient Egyptians, their civilizations were way more advanced than this civilization's technology. Way more advanced. Jane, I will not hear nothing about them making chariots and flying to outer space to go find another planet to live on. Okay? There are stories, yes, there are higher beings, yes, our mighty angels and these ones, these spirits, and you don't know, yeah man, the hosts, the heavenly hosts, you don't know, and our gods and goddesses, you don't know. But when them come on earth, they can go anywhere. But Jah love at the gates of Zion, which means Ethiopia, Axum, up there, so that's where they dwell, that's where they live, on earth. See? So no man ain't flying out to no rascal at Mars and Jupiter and anywhere, or to the moon or anything. It's the judgment. Man not go nowhere. Zin? Wanna jam up, yes, up on earth with I and I in the judgment. Zin? So you don't know, you all keep shining. Okay? Because we are stars. Zin? Bless.